Monday morning, heading into town right now to spread some salt on some of our lots. This is the third of 4 Alberta clippers that is supposed to come in today. Supposed to dump maybe about 1 to 3 on us over the day. We've got a little bit on Friday, not quite an inch on Friday. Some snow showers on Saturday and Sunday, adding maybe no more than an inch both of those days. This looks like this will be the most potent of the 4 Alberta clippers. They're saying 1 to 3 through the day today. So we're going to put some salt down to not only melt off some of the snow that came in over the weekend, but also act as a pre-treatment for this upcoming Alberta. So the other day I noticed when we got done plowing, this is our oldest plow, it's our 2001, it's a CP9, and I noticed on the vertical support ribs where they've cracked before and we've re-welded, they've cracked again. So Dale and I are going to work on that a little bit today, try to see if we can't get some grinding and some new welding on there on those vertical ribs to help support it a little bit better, so we don't have any problems down the road with this plow. I don't know of any other blades in the area that are white.
Yeah, they have the hydraulic things on the outside.
Yeah, probably either the speed wing or the power plow, because like the speed wing is the one where when it's like this, it has both wings and they're scooping.
Yeah. And
then when it angles, the trailer leaves, it drops in line and the leading edge stays angled so you don't get that windrow drop off. But then the power plow of theirs is like the Western whiteout, where it's like you can take them out straight, you can angle one, angle both. I mean, it's...
Yeah, this will get yours out. How's that?
Oh yeah, there we go. Now it's it. Alright, watch your fingers. Watch toes. There we go. Those are those vertical ribs I was talking about.
If I could get...
There's 4 of them on these poly blades that we run. And you can see all of them are a little worn out and a little cracked. So the hopes are we'll be able to put some weld on it and build those up a little bit to where the cracks won't get any worse than they already are. Alright, let's light some sparks, huh? Alright, let's put some heat to it, huh?
Well, okay, what
are you thinking?
What I think I'll do first is I'm going to heat it here so
Okay.
that you can get the angle, the dangle.
So you'll heat and you want me to hit them at the same spot?
Hit down here.
Oh, I'm hitting down here?
Yeah, well, you can get it, that way you can get it flat. You probably won't have to hit it very hard. Just
shouldn't, yeah.
Yeah,
get it down
yeah,
and
get
then
it down
here
where
to flatten it.
Yeah, and then we'll let that cool down, and then we'll smack it right where we heat it up to spring it.
Get it to.
Yeah.
Alright, experimental. Let's try it.
There we go. I got some water just in case we got
fire.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's make it happen. Yeah, we're good.
Well, we had to do a little fabrication on this thing. The metal's getting fatigued on the supports on the blade itself. So what we did is we took some band steel, welded it up, bent it to conform with the the bent metal and stuff, because we can't really straighten things. We went ahead and welded that stuff up there so we got it all reinforced and tied back into the frame.
You ask, we answer. It's time for some viewer mail. Mike writes, "Hi guys, I really enjoy your episodes. They are full of tips and humor. I am a one-man show in Southwest Illinois with a 729 BT Grasshopper, various steel equipment, and a small 21-inch snapper trim mower. Began my business in 2011 with all new equipment and have survived, but I can't seem to grow to the next level. I have repeat business, which is good, but living in a small rural community with very little commercial activity and more than enough competition. How can I expand? Keep up the good work, and best of luck to all of you this season." That's a great question, Mike, and we really appreciate you writing in. You know, I don't really like to give advice on how to grow your business or expand your business because I don't have all the answers. We've just been fortunate that we're still in business after 35 years, but it definitely hasn't happened overnight. It's a constant struggle and a constant battle every single day. You know, if there's one piece of advice I could offer you, and really any of our viewers out there, any of the LCOs, any of our lawn dogs, our snow troopers, any of you out there, the one piece of advice that I could offer you, which is something we try to do, is you got to do one thing to set yourself apart from the rest of the competition, because there is a lot of competition out there. This is a great industry to be a part of, but it's also a very tough industry to be a part of. But if you can do just one thing just a little different than your competition and kind of set yourself apart from them, your current customer basis will notice that, and then that word of mouth will travel. And that's how we've been fortunate enough to get most of our business, is the reputation that we've built over all of our years by kind of doing things a little bit differently than the other companies out there and kind of setting ourselves apart from them. The customers that we had recognized that, and then that travels around our small community that we live in, and that kind of spreads the word about Stewcare, and you know, that we're doing things a little differently, and that's how we've gotten the majority of our business, is just the referrals through current customers. So that's what I would offer as far as expansion in a newly formed business, only a business that's only going into maybe its second year. He formed it in 2011, so he's going into his third season. You know, that would be what I would offer as my advice to him, is to just set yourself apart from your competition. Try to do something just a little different, and your reputation and your word of mouth, that will come. People will learn, and they'll find out that this guy, this company is doing something different than the other guys out there, so I want to hire him. But that's a great question. I appreciate Mike writing in. If there's any other viewers out there that have any questions, please send them to our email at stewcare@gmail.com. We'd be happy to answer them, and we just hopefully that this will help Mike in his business, and hopefully help him grow and expand and get to the level that he wants to. Friday afternoon, I just got a phone call from one of our clients. They have some activities going on at one of their facilities, and with a little bit of moisture that we've gotten today and the falling temperatures, they're just a little concerned with this evening's activities, that some slick spots, icy spots may develop, and they don't want to take the chance of anybody slipping and falling. So they requested us to come up and throw some salt down, which we're happy to do. That's where I'm going right now. I'm taking the salt truck, and I'm going to go salt this facility for their activities tonight, prevent any issues, any slipping issues, any icy issues that may develop possibly overnight. Our thoughts go out on this weekend, being that it is the 35th anniversary excuse me, of the blizzard of 1978 when Dad formed the company. Our thoughts are with everybody, all our snow troopers, and everybody that is going to be affected by this incoming winter storm Nemo. The blizzard conditions up in the New England area sound very, very, very bad. So our thoughts are with all of you snow troopers out there. Please stay safe. Hopefully you all will get through this storm without too many problems, and we're just looking forward to hopefully putting winter to bed here soon. We've had a good winter, but we're definitely ready for spring. We've been putting the blades to the snowflakes, but we're really ready to put the blades to the grasses. So this morning we got to go out, throw some salt down on our parking lots. The winter has been really good. I've been really happy with how this winter's going. It's been a lot steadier than last year. We've done some plowing, but we've done a lot of salt treatments on our lots. You can see behind me, I'm in my salt bin right now where we keep the bulk of our salt. We're approaching that 60-ton usage, which is about average on a typical winter for us. We can pretty much guarantee right around 60 tons of salt is what we'll use, and we're getting close to that because we've done a lot of salting. So I'm kind of hoping what I have left is going to be enough to get through the winter. I'm hoping we don't have to get another load brought in because we most certainly won't use that load up. So I'd rather not have to order another 20 tons and just get it in the fall. But you know, February's been really good. Senior's been away on his vacation. And we've been doing really well here, been staying nice and steady. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to get this salt spreader reloaded. There's a possibility we might get a little bit more overnight going into Friday and maybe a little bit over the weekend. But I bet this time next week, if the weatherman holds true, it sounds like we will possibly be seeing some more spring-like conditions. So hopefully we're on the downhill swing, and hopefully we'll be seeing springtime. Hello?
What are you doing?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Are you working?
Oh yeah, of course. Busy. We did a bunch of salting today, so yeah, we're busy working. That is for sure. Definitely not sleeping on the job.
Okay.